Hello and welcome back. My name is Cassie Essery and this is Learn With Us. Today we're going to be talking all about parent-teacher conferences. When I first started teaching, I was terrified of conferences. Like, am I really old enough to be doing this? Because I don't think I am. Well, I'm here to hopefully put your mind at ease a little bit if this is new for you, or if maybe you've been doing conferences for a while and you're just thinking, this is not working. Maybe there's a better way. Well, hopefully one of these things will help you out and make your life a lot easier during conferences. So something that my school does that I think is awesome is we sign up through Sign Up Genius. If you've never heard of it, it is an online portal where you can set up a schedule or basically anything. And when you send that link out, anyone who has access to that link can sign up. So we do that for scheduling conferences. There are different time slots that you can enter in and even omit times for your dinner breaks or whatever else. It is so awesome because then you don't have to worry about those back and forth sending slips home with parents of that time doesn't work, well, this time doesn't work for me. I feel like that method is a little archaic because we have all this technology now. Like, there's gotta be an easier way, and there is, so let me show you. Okay, so just Google Sign Up Genius and then click Create and Sign Up. Then put in your info. Just open your email and click Activate Your Account. Okay, now that I'm all logged in, I'm going to go up to the top and click Create a Sign Up. Then they will give you all sorts of options. I'm going to pick the one that says Appointment 3 and then give it a name. Then you can edit the description and click Save and Continue. Click Add Dates and Times, and then you can select from the calendar what days you're going to have conferences, as well as the start and end times. You then can decide what you want the participants to tell you, such as their name or maybe even their child's first name, because sometimes parents will sign up and they have a different name than their kids, and I'm totally confused as to who to prepare for. So once you're done, all you have to do is publish it, and then they will send you a link and you can send that out to your parents. Pretty cool, huh? Let me show you what I did this year that really helped my brain, and I think it made our conferences go a lot smoother. I just keep everything in a binder. I know it's a little old-fashioned, but it really helps me stay organized. I just have all their names with tabs, and that way whenever it's time for their conference, you can just open up to their tab and pull out their stuff and you're ready. This is also awesome because when you have those parents that come in that didn't sign up, you're ready anyways. I don't know about you, but my first year, I didn't prepare for the kids whose parents didn't sign up, and they come anyways. You don't want to be running around the classroom trying to find all of their assessments. Just be ready. It really doesn't take that much time. So gather a few assessments and samples of work, put it all inside their section of the binder, and you're ready to go. So on TPT, or Teachers Pay Teachers, there is a lady named Brooke Brown, and her stuff is rockin', okay? She had this free conference thing on there, and I snatched that up, and let me tell you, simplicity is key, and this form, really simple. So on here, things are just separated with language arts, math, and behavior, strengths, goals, and their current level. We pretty much know if they're above, on, or approaching grade level, so that's all you have to put there. Then you think about something that they're really good at right now because parents want to know that. And a little bonus, always start with something positive. Doesn't matter how difficult the kid is in the classroom, you need to start with something positive. Dig deep, people, because there are a lot of great things about each and every kid in your classroom. Even if they drive you absolutely nuts, dig deep and think about something that is positive about them. Could be anything. That's something that I really like about this form, is that it really does focus on the positives. Strength, strength, strength. Parents want to hear that. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't just tell the parents what you think they want to hear. You need to be honest and don't sugarcoat things, because the longer you sugarcoat it, the worse things are going to get. Parents want to know if their kids are struggling. They need to know. It's really important for the success of the child, so tell them if something is not working. But also what I love about focusing on their strengths is you get to talk about what they're really good at, and you can celebrate that, especially if the kid is there. It's so sweet when you say, hey, I noticed that you're really good at this. How do you feel about that? They light up. They are so happy and they love to share the things that they're good at. And then it kind of makes them a little more open to wanting to work on their goals. I also like that. It's not just things to work on, it's goals. What do I want you to be aiming for in the future? A goal I have for you. Especially when they're in elementary, they might not know how to set goals for themselves yet, so help them along. So when you put it in the terms of strengths and goals, it doesn't seem super negative. It's more of a growth mindset, and I personally really like that. Another piece that I really like is that she gives you this freebie as well that I just kept on the table next to me during the conference. So it's a nice space for you to take notes, and then next steps. What are you going to do after this conference? So if a parent says, hey, my kid says a lot of things about math or literacy, you can write that down right there, not just on a random sticky note and then where's that going? Done that. One more thing for prepping for conferences, have your kids clean your classroom before. Tell them your parents are coming. You don't want them to look in your desk and think, yikes. Not me. So before the parents came, we cleaned out all of our desks. We made sure that all of our personal items were organized, as well as the classroom supplies. And the best part, they did it all. That way you're not spending a half an hour to an hour cleaning your classroom, making sure that it's up to par for the parents. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this really helps you and helps simplify your whole conference preparing experience. If this is your first year doing conferences, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it. Just take a couple of these tips, even one of them, and it will make your life so much easier. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.